Welcome to Biomutant.
Yeah, all right. Welcome to Biomutant. This is your host of Gametime, Ryan Wolf. I have Malcolm with me. Say hi, Malcolm.
Hello.
Malcolm's here, and I've got Colin Freakin Giffy.
Colin Freakin Giffy, dude.
Joining us today.
Not back on the pod. This isn't the pod. This isn't your regular pod, ladies and gentlemen. Today,
Go ahead.
we are doing gameplay of Biomutant Gametime.
Yeah.
The Idiot Savants.
Gametime with the Idiot Savants. I've been playing Biomutant. I talked about it on last week's episode. So we thought we'd do an episode where we do some gameplay for you, and I can show you some of the cool shit that I was talking about on the episode. So let's jump right into it here. Probably could have loaded the world in before we started recording. But here we are.
Series
We
X.
haven't done this in a
it.
while. All right, so like I said, we got Biomutant going here. I have a primarily dual weapon focused character. So I have dual pistols. And you got to make that noise and it doubles the damage. And yeah, you got to put your audio up to your Xbox. And I have dual melee weapons. My main hand weapon is a toilet brush.
Oh,
So
interesting.
there's a lot of really kind of stupid shit in this game like that. You know, I was talking last week about how it was a lot like Fable in terms of like the comedy in the game. So this is a toilet brush that does radioactive damage. Now,
So it gives people fucking cancer. Interesting.
it's a cancer-causing
I have a
toilet brush.
cancer-causing toilet brush.
Yeah, Lysol would be proud.
Yeah.
So, so let's see. Let's pick a little thing to go to here.
Ping dish 3F.
Oh, do I do that?
What is that? Ping dish 3F. Is that like an
So
objective?
I am at ping dish 3F, and I already pinged the ping dish. So a ping dish is this thing on the map. You can see it's like a satellite dish.
Yeah.
So this thing allows you to locate old world like vaults and shit like that. So the old world vaults are the places that have the best, like highest grade loot. So in the game, there's a huge crafting system and you'll get gear of different tiers. That probably sounds familiar if you've played, you know, many games with an RPG mechanic, like a role-playing crafting mechanic. So like my vest, if I go to modify my vest, I have a rarity of 60. It's extraordinary level, and then it's the material is strong. And the level is meta. I can't really read that, Colin. Is that what it says?
What level?
Material
Meta,
strong? Yeah.
Yeah, meta.
So you also have attachments that you can put on this shit. So like that little thing that's on my back there, that is a modification that I added. And the spike coming off the front, that is another modification, as well as the two like elbow pads on my little vest thing.
Your trash panda vest.
Yeah, so this has an armor of 70 when the base armor's like 35.
That attachment there adds armor.
All of those collectively attachments add armor to my
So
vest.
it's not just like for visuals and stuff.
Right.
It actually has a purpose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, they actually have a purpose. Now, on the right side of the screen where it says armor 70, and then it says health, key energy, energy regen, like those are all, like obviously health is self-explanatory, but the key energy, that's your like magic power energy.
Yeah, I thought that was like chi almost, but isn't chi spelled CHI?
Right. I don't think they pronounce it chi, but there's like almost everything in the game is pronounced wrong.
Yeah.
Because they're not people, right? They're like animals that have like learned some English, like picked up English, but not really. You know, like the material being strong, like that's not a real thing. What the fuck? I don't know.
Strong.
That's even supposed to be. And I
Elephant tusk.
Yeah, I talked about your guns being called like pew pew shooters or whatever. But like your rifle is just a rifle. So
Yeah, because animals know what rifles are, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
It's like the one thing they do
my
know.
cat's favorite weapon is a rifle.
Is a rifle.
Optimus is,
Interesting,
yeah.
He runs around with a rifle all the time, looking for Bugs Bunny.
I put a little bandana on it. It's adorable.
Call him Wambo.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, let's just go to this little quest over here. I've got like a million little side quests to do. On your journal, that's where all your side quests are. And as you approach people in areas of the map, that's where you get your side quests. And most of them are kind of cookie cutter, like go out in the world and find this, go out in the world and find this. But the loot that you get from doing those like fetch quests has been like, I usually find something good whenever I do one.
Yeah.
So that's been keeping me engaged in the side quests. And some of them might be a little bit more interesting than others. Like this one isn't a loot one, so why don't we go ahead and do this Gunflexer
Some side
thing.
quests suck, man.
Yeah, because I like go here and find this is kind of shitty.
Yeah. Or follow this dog and get stuck on a wall. Skyrim.
All right. So this game's a lot like Skyrim, right? Like,
Yeah.
I can go anywhere that I see on the map, which is cool. If you press down on the left thumbstick, you got a
Dang, he goes fast.
4-foot sprint here. Well, I guess I can't jump that wall, but yeah, he can move. So I have different mounts. You can buy mounts and you can capture them in the world. So I have a mech that I can drive around. I'm not quite to I don't think I can spawn. I haven't gotten to a point where I can spawn the mech in. I'm not sure if there's special places for the mech or what the deal is there. But I can't spawn the mech, so I'm sorry for those of you that came to this video to see the mech. But I can call in my Pug note.
This beast can move.
So this thing was getting attacked by the bad guy of the land. His name is Lupa Lupin.
Lupa
Lupin was attacking this thing, and I just ran
Dua
into
Lipa is the enemy of this game.
this. Yeah, this is her dad. Dua Lipa's dad is in this game, and he's the big bad. So I got to this. I didn't know there was going to be water, so I can't take my...
It can't cross?
No, I can't cross the water, so I need to go to the water, and I need to spawn in my Goo Glide. So this is my little boat. What the hell? This is my little boat here.
It just lives in the water, huh?
Lives in the water. Now, like, I can swim, but you'll see my swimming up at the top left takes down my ki energy, and I swim like I'm dying.
Right.
And that's
Doesn't look
because
very good.
I totally am.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot swim very far before I fucking drown. So let me get on my boat here, and we'll just take the boat as far as we can.
And that's just your stamina that you were...
Yes.
Your
Yeah,
ki
your
energy.
ki energy and your stamina. You can basically think of your ki energy as your stamina / magic power. So it's just one bar. You don't have a separate stamina bar.
Gotcha.
And I don't know who or what the Gunflexers are, so this will be a surprise for everyone. Now, as you're traversing the water, like these are mines
people shooting at you.
in the water, and there is water combat.
Oh my god, you
Shit, I just hit a mine.
hit a mine.
So there is water combat. I don't have a gun on my ship, but I do have my pistols.
Yeah, all you need.
Oh yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck your boat. Oh, I'm reloading. So there's infinite ammo, and all those bullets I have crafted both of my pistols to have the max amount of ammo that I can.
Okay.
Now I don't think I'm maxed out. I'm just maxed out for the crafting materials that I had available.
Yeah.
So the main fucking dual wielding. Who's steering the boat, man? How you doing this right now?
It moves like a jet.
So
With his legs.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
a steer. It's a pedal steer.
Yeah.
So
Back on your
the
own 2
base
feet.
pistol that you start with, Troy was kind of bitching about it on the podcast, and I don't like it's something to bitch about. It has 8 bullets, and it does
that's
almost
tough.
no damage. So the upgrades that you start finding pretty quickly are for the rifle. And if you're like, well, I like the pistol, well, fuck you. You found upgrades for the rifle. I guess you're using a rifle. And the pistol seems like the way to go, especially dual wielding pistols. I'm not like have found that I do the most damage dual wielding weapon or dual wielding swords and dual wielding pistols.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Shit, what the fuck is going on?
He's having a fucking migraine. Leave him alone.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a
radio-
ping dish around here.
Ping dish.
So I just happened to walk in here now.
Okay, now I understand the narration thing you were talking about.
Yeah, so the narration thing, like, you don't know that little cricket is talking to you. For those of you that didn't listen to the episode, you have a little cricket that follows you around, and he gives you little bonuses as you're playing the game. So, like if I got into a combat sequence, he has a little turret on top, and he can shoot things. You maybe hear those little R2-D2 noises.
Yeah, he's like
in the headphones.
Claptrap.
Yeah, that's him. That's him just...
It's Claptrap, dude.
I didn't play Borderlands.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Wow.
But I believe you. So
He's way more annoying.
there might be like loot inside of cars. Each of these little yellow yellow interact things. These are loot boxes. So I was talking on the episode that there are 1 million masks. So there are so many good masks and hats in this fucking game. That's my mask right now. Looks pretty good.
It's horrifying.
My favorite. Oh, there's worse ones. So yeah, I can have a fox head mask.
Without eyes.
Without eyes. That's the one I just pulled out of there. It's a good hat. Football helmet.
I feel like doesn't fit his face 100% right.
No, it definitely doesn't. You can see that one's
Too much, that's what happens when you have too much customization.
See, that's actually my favorite.
That is pretty creepy, dude. Oh my god. What the hell is that?
Yeah, this one's my favorite, but it doesn't do as much armor.
It's like a Teletubby.
So I've got to make the choice, right? Like, do I want good armor or do I want my face to look all fucked up or cool, as it were? So I took the best armor route. So you find things all the time that you get in these little segments. Now, I'm in a radioactive zone. That's why everything looks all purple here. And we'll get going to that side quest in a minute. But like I'm to the point now where my radioactive resistance down in the bottom right. So those are the different elemental damages in the game. It's fire, ice, radioactive, biohazard, and earth. I don't know what the last one is. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
But those are my resistance amounts, and the resistance amounts change based on what type of armor you have equipped. So it's not a bad idea to have different types of gear stored for different areas that you might need. You know, if I needed to go into the freezing place, I would want my freezing to be at 100% so I don't freeze while I'm there.
Yeah.
Same thing with heat, same thing with the biohazard. Now, my radioactivity meter is at 100%, so I am not taking any damage just because.
Does that show you on the screen there somewhere?
Like
for your meter?
Oh, if I was taking damage? Yes. So
okay, because you have gear on that protects you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I was equipped with, well, biohazard wouldn't do radioactivity. So now I should start taking radioactivity damage, I think. When I was in the cold world, I definitely took cold damage.
Okay.
Oh, it's still at 100%, so it's not going to do anything. Yeah, I don't know if I have a shirt that doesn't have radioactivity.
Well, I really like the orange. Like, that was nice.
It's my biohazard.
Now you're styling.
He's got
he says shit to you all the time.
He's wearing a lead vest.
So let me call my mount again. So yeah, what I was saying about the mount was he was attacked or getting attacked by Lupa Lupin, and I just happened to like run into that as an open world segment. Like I was just exploring the world and I saw that thing and I was like, oh, that's a cool mount. I'm gonna go catch it.
Uh-oh.
Some bad guys coming.
Some baddies.
Sounds like.
Got some baddies.
No, you're still.
Yeehaw. Oh, they're coming.
And where's your mount?
Oh. Yeah, he might, it didn't sound like he was gonna want to be here.
Oh,
maybe
you know
because
what?
of the radioactivity.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's getting attacked right now. So I've got some magic powers I can use. If I pull the left trigger, I have 4 selected right there. The one that's mapped to B is like overtake enemy.
Yeah.
So the enemies with green on their heads will fight for me. Now they both happen to be fighting each other right now, so I don't really have to mess with that. Oh, come on, come on, come on. So I've got like a dodge roll I can use on B. I can jump up in the air and shoot my weapons, and I get like a bullet time.
That's cool, dude.
A little bit as I jump up in the air. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You have little different moves you can do. So the melee damage is kind of cool. It's just basically spamming X.
Yeah.
Until you get your Y prompt. So on the bottom right, you see where it says Unstoppable Pig. That's my little like bonus move.
Yeah.
That I do. Now that's an unlock that I had to unlock while I was, you know, doing my upgrades and stuff like that. So it went into slow time there because I killed him. That was like a killing move, and it went into slow time.
Gotcha.
I guess that other thing didn't feel like battling me.
You got out of there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Oh, man, this thing's level 22.
It's a fucking boss, dude.
Oh, fuck. I guess we're just gonna do it here. So if you hold up on the D-pad, you've got your automaton boost, and then automatically those little green things, those are him attacking with his turret.
Oh, gotcha.
So what I did there was...
Oh my gosh, dude. You're avoiding every single...
Yeah.
Damn.
I was lucky.
Ooh, yeah, that's so lucky. Oh, man, not so lucky. You gotta, like, time that. Oh, you're almost dead. Yeah, fuck him up.
Oh, I'm gonna use the health pack.
Oh my god. There you go.
Whew.
Whew. That was stressful. It was a stressful time.
Nice.
Bringing out the guns flexers. Interesting. That's a weird name.
Yeah, those, like, boss enemies don't usually drop any good loot for whatever reason. But they are usually in places where good loot is.
Gotcha.
So they're not on their person, but if we explored this cavern a little bit more, I'm sure we would find some pretty good loot in here. Yeah, this... Oh, shit.
Getting fucked. Yeah, here's some shit.
I think you're supposed to maybe enter from the other way. I don't know if dropping into here is the best call.
All right.
Yeah, I was hoping we could
All
see
that loot's heavily guarded.
what I got from the gear there. I can go to my inventory. So I was wondering why, like, the inventory, the gear, and the crafting system are on 3 different screens. So it seems weird to, like... Why, like, the gear and the crafting system looked exactly the same. Like, I get confused in these 2 screens all the time. So I'm like, which fucking screen? Oh, I gotta go over to the crafting screen and not the gear screen. Which I kind of find off-putting. I don't like that at all. Yeah, it might be tough to find that. They don't have any sort of, like, sort by newest. Okay, so there it is. There's the thing that I picked out of that thing. So this is a... base for an automatic rifle is what I picked out of there. So if I go from my inventory screen over to my crafting screen, I've got to go to the main hand, and then I have to hit the right bumper, and now I can go to craft ranged weapon. Like, holy shit, that's like 7 button presses that I have to go to use that.
Quite a few button presses.
So these are my 2 pistols right now. And all of these elements on here, just like on your gear, these are all swappable. So I can swap the magazine out, I can swap the grip out. So as you're looting these places, you can swap that shit out on the fly, and you are not committed to that one way or the other. So if you don't like a certain part that you have on your gun, or you get one better while you're in an upgrade tunnel, you can just put that on there.
Gotcha. Okay. Manufactorium.
Yeah, so each section that has, like, places to explore... Christ, I'm gonna drown. they give you like a checklist. Like, okay, you found all the cool things in this area. But for me, like, I'm a big checklist guy. So if you give me a checklist, goddammit, I'm going to do that shit. And I was in this one area, and I bet I went over and over that area for like 2 hours. And they are not real good about telling you where this shit is. You just know that it's generally in that area.
Yeah.
So that's like, and that's maybe on me as a player wanting to be a completionist once I get into an area. But I got really frustrated for that around the 1.5 hour mark where I was like, okay, yeah, I want to do this thing. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'm not that much of a completionist. Like, I'll only try for so long and be like, all right, let's just get on with it. Like, what am I really missing out on? Like, can't be anything too crazy.
Now, climbing like that, did that burn any of your energy or stamina?
Okay. Jumping doesn't do any stamina either.
Interesting.
So you can just unlimited jumps, unlimited dodge roll, or I guess dodge roll does. But jumping does not.
That's good. I remember
Jump flips
in Celeste
don't do it
that
either.
sucked.
Interesting.
Yeah, you got to double jump. So that's unlocked automatically. You don't have to unlock that one. Oh, damn it.
Reload, little dude.
And you don't have to complete these combat segments. Like, I could get out of these if I wanted to. I have like a block that I can do on these enemies. So when they have that little white thunder cloud above their head, right there, that's my little block that I can do. So if you time it right, it'll throw them up in the air, and then you can just fuck them up while they're up in the air.
Dang. Combat does look really fun.
I think these things are farting.
They are farting.
You hear this?
You hit them. Yeah, it's they totally are farting.
So, like I said, Fable level
That's
humor
pretty funny.
here.
Yeah. Fable level.
Not that that's a bad thing. Like, I'm not trying to ditch on that. Like, I like Fable. Fable's a funny, fun game. They don't really make games like that anymore. It's always so fucking serious. I was comparing this game to Horizon on the pod because that was the last open world game I played. And like, I don't know, I'm just kind of having more fun in this world just because of how funny the interactions can be.
Yeah, they're definitely pretty funny. I definitely want to play this game.
Oh, shit.
It looks so fun. Yeah.
So
near.
I saved this on my game capture. I was sprinting with my animal, and you can sprint off the edge here, and then you can jump into the air.
Oh my god!
And you have this little kite.
Yeah, so you can like kind of get out.
Yeah, but I'm about to drown.
Thing's mooing. Give me my little boat.
Whew, that was close. Almost drowned.
Jeez.
You can't drown if you just summon a boat immediately.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
Now,
So that
what happened to your mount?
Don't ask questions.
You must travel by foot now.
Your mount has drowned.
What are these things, dude?
All the little...
They're so creepy.
Yeah, there's all kinds of little animals in the game, like everything, even the enemies and the other
They're like
characters in the
clowns,
game.
dude. Look at them.
Yeah, they're fucked up. They're kind of weird.
Right.
I'm good. I don't want to look at them anymore. You can keep playing.
Oh, I've got Iron Man torpedoes.
That's cool.
So right now I'm just Iron Man torpedoing them out of my magic neck.
Is that what it's actually called, or that's just...
You're more like Yondu.
That's what you compare it to.
You're like Yondu that can whistle
Yeah.
a bunch of different frequencies at the same time.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, more farting enemies. Maybe the enemies fart all the time, and I just never notice because I don't play this game wearing headphones.
The developers, like, when they were producing the sounds, they wanted it to be like actual impact, not farting sound, and they messed up, and they're like, they're sitting there now, they're watching, they're like,
Oh god, it does sound like farting
it
noise.
is.
Heroes inspire in a
It's too
way
late to replace the
nothing
audio.
else can.
Right.
Next
they even
major
patch that
update to
through?
Biomutant.
Right. All right, let's start.
50 gigs. 50 gig up.
You gotta replace all the
gig
fart
update.
noises.
They're high quality, man.
Right.
They worked
This
hard on
place
those.
looks like a real monster magnet.
I can't believe that's a cricket talking, dude. That's so funny.
Yeah, so it's that little thing that's talking to you, and I don't love it.
Oh.
Like, it's
like a
just
little
kinda
mini
silly.
Alfred.
It is, but like, I don't
Like
know.
the
There's
fairy in
sometimes
Zelda.
where I want to just explore the world. Like, I don't quiet down from the peanut gallery.
Yeah,
man.
for
Like,
real.
I don't need your input.
I get that. Fluff Hulk.
Yeah, usually these things move. I think this one might be glitched in place.
Yeah, it looks like he is. You're messing him
So
up.
we
though,
yeah
I'll
we
tell you
came in
that.
at the right time here. So Fluff Hulks are one of the major enemies in the game. That drop vault keys. So each vault is protected by a Fluff Hulk. So around here somewhere, there's probably a vault where I could get a bunch of cool loot. Let's see, is this the vault? Yeah, explore the old world vaults. Old world knowledge. It's probably somewhere around here. The vaults are a side quest, but I must not have this one, like, I might not have found the character that was supposed to give me the side quest. Now, if I wasn't on my way to do the other side quest here, I could, like, if I was just searching around, I could find it. It's not like I have to be gated to find that thing. Damn it. You can do it. Uh-oh.
He's like, I don't want to. He's like a glitch, dude. Ooh, oh.
Shit!
Some animal
All right.
Damn it! I'm
Call your
good.
boat, you're
all
fine,
our
dude.
life trying to be
Stop
less
saying you're
like
gonna drown. Just summon your boat.
Dude, you don't know how many fucking times I've drowned in this game.
No, when you
like-
can summon your boat.
I do not think fast enough, I guess. I'm like, can I swim there? Okay, yeah, I can make it. I can drown.
I'm guessing your boat, you can use it like an infinite amount of times, right? Like it doesn't have.
Yeah,
like,
there's
you don't
no
to fuel it
specific
up or
number.
anything.
Yeah, I don't have to fuel it up. You do have to unlock the boat.
Yeah.
So that's not a thing that
It's
you
like
get
getting the bike in
immediately.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Yes. It's very similar to the bike in Pokemon.
So what were you doing just there now?
So that little tower thing was a tower of trash. So
He's a trash panda.
Scattered throughout the world, there are trash towers that contain crafting crafting materials is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So in your crafting gear, you need let's go back to the gun thing and let's say I was going to build that gun. See, I'm on the fucking gear tab. God damn it. So create ranged weapons. I'm going to craft new weapon, click the Doom base, click the grip. We're just going to select a couple of things that I have in my inventory right now. So that's our gun. We're going to craft this gun out of the materials I
Nice.
had. Now,
That's cool.
at the bottom, your crafting cost, those are the things that you find throughout the world. So you've got like gears, wood, plastic, metal, and then biohazard one. I'm not really sure.
So that's the cost that it takes from your inventory to create that. These are not individual parts that you found.
Correct.
Okay.
So like what you're seeing on screen, what I've put together, those are the parts of the gun that I have found in like caves and shit. And then for the crafting cost down below, not only do you have to have the parts, but you also have to have like the materials that you would use to put this thing together, I think is what the thinking of the developers is. So like if I didn't have enough gear, like the gear cog sign, or if I didn't have enough plastic, because plastic is pretty hard to come by, I wouldn't be able to craft this even though I already have all these pieces.
Okay.
So I have to find
yeah.
more plastic to craft this thing. And those are also the what the developers are using to like gate your upgrades. So if I went to a settlement and I went to upgrade my vest, let's say, because we were already looking at that in the gear screen. If I went to upgrade my vest, I would need X amount of gear, like those, like the gear and the plastic and
The hell are those?
I don't know. I'm not sure what they are.
Oh, they're so creepy, dude.
I want one.
I bet you do. I bet you do want one.
Can you imagine my dog?
What would you
One of
name
those
him?
Home.
Yeah, what would you name him?
Probably. Well, if it's a girl, Maxine.
Oh, wow, you were
Okay.
so quick with
Just
that one.
bam, got it. Max
All right.
aim.
And then a boy.
Why would I mean? I guess the gender of your pet matters, but like, why not go with something like?
They're farting.
Covers
I know
both.
what the fuck is going. Maybe my character's farting.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I got something on my
Oh,
character.
dude.
There's some gas.
When you're fighting, does it wear out your chi or your energy?
So certain moves do, like regular attack does not.
I bet you that's what it is, and you're exerting so much force, you're like,
I'm almost shitting
popping out.
myself.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I
probably
believe
what
it.
it is.
Probably exactly what's happening.
The developers, so we don't have to upload the new audio.
We'll keep it in, I guess.
Right.
As I understand it, like this game was developed by a pretty small team of people,
Yeah.
Okay.
It
and
definitely took them a long time.
they've been working on this game for a while. But like, I think it's been worth it.
Should be
Like,
cliffs here.
I'm having a ton of fun playing this game. There's a ton of stuff to do.
Pretty tight knit group. They're like, damn it, Todd.
I need to start playing this game, man. It looks fun.
It is really cool. If we can, hopefully we can get to that fucking thing here.
All right, maybe we should have picked one a little bit closer.
I did my best, Malcolm.
Really?
Oh,
Get
God damn it.
Get him. Get on his back. Ride him. Into the unknown.
So each time your mount dies or lost, it seems like it can be brought back, right?
So whenever you get into a combat encounter, it seems like the mount just goes away.
He's like, I'm gonna go over here, guys, while you do
Which I'm not sure.
This
Like, I
region
had to
is known
fight
as
the big bad of the
Cliffstones.
game
You can't
to
find
get
a
this
harder place
mount.
in the
Like, I
world.
stole it from him. So the big bad showed up. We'll go back to this mount story that I never finished. So the big bad shows up, and I see this mount, and I'm like, I'm gonna catch this thing. And the big bad shows up, and your little automaton, your narrator, is like, Lupa Lupin has showed up to eat the polywog. And I'm like, what the fuck? And like, so the big deal is that Lupa Lupin is a meat eater.
Oh, no.
And like, that's his goddamn problem in the world, is that he's a carnivore. And he's like, that's his deal. He's trying to eat all the creatures in this world. And that's what makes him the big bad, evidently.
Dua Lipa should make a song about her dad.
So I, like, I kind of feel bad for him. Like, he's just trying to survive, but he's painted as this evil ogre thing, and he's like this big bear. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm just
Bears
gonna
just try to
shoot you with
eat,
my
man.
gun.
I don't know. Like, bears, all they want to do is eat and sleep. Don't blame them. Well, that's what we do, right?
Did you watch that Jackass trailer?
I did not.
The very last section of the trailer is like Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O and all the guys are standing behind this like bulletproof glass, and their buddy, I think his name's Dave.
It's the
Yeah.
He's the one that got
Dave England?
the pubes all over his
Yeah,
face.
Dave England.
Yeah, so
I can't believe Dave England came back for this.
yes, he came back
They always do so much shit to him. Like,
and
Still have
the
some
last scene of that trailer is they're all looking at him in the room, like he's in the room, and they have him strapped to an electric chair, and he thinks like they're gonna. I'm thinking he thinks they're gonna do some shit like on the electric chair, right? And then they bring in salmon and they bring in honey, and then they release a bear
oh my
into
god.
the room. I swear to God, this is in that trailer.
That is
Like,
so funny.
it's so fucked up, you fucking assholes.
25 Soup Man
So now you've made it to the
says your
point,
game
right?
audio is a bit loud, so you're hard to hear, by the way.
Oh, damn it. That was a question that we had. So,
Yeah.
Malcolm, you can turn that down, like
Okay.
right now.
Yep. Down to
If you go down to the game audio screen,
Elgato.
the Elgato in the audio. Oh, fuck, I just died.
As
And
you
then
should
right-click
have the
it.
audio.
Right
Well-
click it, and then there should be a slider.
Yeah, so I they already had the slider up, and I just moved it down.
Okay, perfect.
Ask them
Hopefully-
how that sounds.
Yeah.
And
How does it
How does
sound?
that sound, Soup Man?
and thanks for letting us know.
Yeah.
Hi,
appreciate
y'all.
Yeah.
He's pretty sure it's Justin.
Yeah, Justin.
Yeah.
fixer-upper. It's not so
Hi,
bad.
Justin, I
Might
miss
still have
you.
some stuff in it.
Also known as Bearded Dick.
Oh,
Bearded
yes.
dick.
Former
Arr.
friend of the pod, Justin.
That's
Front of the
right.
pod.
Friend of the pod.
For all we know, he didn't like that nickname, so he's like, fuck you guys. I'm not doing your stupid shit anymore.
That's right.
Don't call me bearded dick anymore.
No, I think he just got busy with life stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
As we all
Yeah,
do.
it's that fucker Justin. It's still a bit too loud.
God damn
It's still a bit too
All
loud.
right, turn it down a little bit, Malcolm.
He said, fuck bearded dick.
We still love you, Justin. Fuck, I might die. Like, this is a hard combat segment. So I found like the aiming to be a little bit weird, because you have to aim and like do your dodge roll and shit. I think if I played with my Elite controller, that might be a little bit easier. But like dodge is B, but you have to like move your cursor around to aim, and the auto aim it's pretty liberal. Like it's pretty forgiving, but still I've got to point in their general fucking direction.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's tough to do. That's why a lot of times I'll just switch to melee and like start fucking these people up with the melee.
Splonk.
Troy chose a gun character, and he said he was having some pretty significant issues because when you
Twitch transitions? Oh my lord. Yeah, we got Twitch transitions. We're moving up in the world.
we're moving up.
We're moving up.
We're trying. So when you go to your upgrade screen for your character, I have this is like the main upgrade, so you can upgrade your what I call your like Fallout stats, right? Like these are the numbers that make everything else go. Let's do intellect. As far as I can tell, charisma does jack shit except for barter price, and you get a fuck ton of money. So when I go to my upgrade screen, I have my mutations, and I have biogenetics, which is the green point you saw me absorb earlier. I have 20 of those right now. Now, I don't have all of these unlocked, even though I have 20 points. I could unlock a few of these because, one, I think they're kind of stupid, and two, you only have 4 slots. So your biogenetics and your psi powers are mapped to those same 4 slots. So I can only have a choice of 4 of those powers, regardless of whether or not they're psi powers or biogenetics. So I have a total of 4. So I don't really want to like give up some of those that I have already in trade for these ones because I don't think they're as good. Like the one that I have here, I have like I can slam down and create
Storm
like
hop.
a storm hop. I can jump up in the air and I can slam down and like jump those enemies up into the air.
That's cool.
So that's pretty cool.
Like a ground smash kind of.
Yeah, like a ground smash. This is the Radwisp. This was the Iron Man thing where those I can just spew those out and they'll automatically find the enemies. And then this was the one where the enemies get overtaken by and they fight on my side. So like those 3 are
that's
pretty
cool.
good.
Wow.
And I use those 3 pretty often. The ice one that you saw, that's one of my psi powers, and that's just like freeze, and that freezes them into place for a small amount of time. And then the enemies that are like on that ice, the ice is a skating rink, so they actually can't really attack you because when they go at you, if you dodge, you don't really get trapped by the ice.
Yeah.
So the psi powers are gated by your aura. So you have a little white and black devil. Well, one's an angel, I'm guessing. You got an angel and a devil that are on either side of your shoulder. And as you do things in the world, you get aura one way or the other. Now, I was playing as a dark character to start. But looking in my mutations and my psi powers, I was like, you know what I want to do? Fucking levitate.
Dude.
So I was like, okay, I guess I'll do some light things, get to 20, and then I'll start fucking people up again.
Levitate would
Yeah,
be
you
sweet,
just fucking levitate. Like, that's
dude.
badass.
That's super badass. That right there, super badass.
If you're going to give me the ability to fly, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that.
I'm going to do that. Fucking raccoon that can fly. I'm in. Sign me up.
The dark one I'm saving up for is this Hammer of Dawn shit.
Oh my god.
So you just call down this fucking dark energy from the heavens.
That's just fucking Elon Musk with a satellite.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Now, is it
I got you, dude.
just,
got you, bro.
Is it like single point, like where you can only strike in that one area, or can you drag it?
So I don't know yet because I
Okay.
haven't unlocked this power. From what it looks like,
What
it
the hell's
looks
the
like
point?
you're spiking down in one specific area.
Okay.
So if you could hit the enemies like while they're congregated before you attack them.
Okay.
From what it looks
a
like on the
distance
screen,
attack.
that's what it looks like. This is like a ranged intro to battle attack where you can just fuck people up and then run into battle.
Gotcha. So that would be good to take out like the big guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then going back to that character screen, you can also upgrade your resistance. And this is just anti-cold, like the things that we already talked about in terms of your elemental resistance. So as these are 2 and then these are 1 because I've upgraded the heat and the cold
Yeah.
already. So like it's pretty easy to max your resistance out.
Yeah, it
So-
looks like it because you were already pretty well maxed with the radiation, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
The vest. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't even need to put any points into radiation unless I happen to swap to clothing
Yeah.
that doesn't provide
And then like
radiation.
maybe provides more armor or something like that.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Gotcha.
So Troy was trying to mainline this game. He kind of talked about in the podcast, and that's not a good idea because he was getting fucked up by the enemy encounters. And I've been doing like all this exploring and finding all this badass gear that's made my combat encounters super easy. Like I was playing on the regular difficulty and I had to bump it up to hard, which I never do because I'm a bitch. So I was like,
Easy mode.
it's too easy. It was too easy to play it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the flexors are just, it's a mini game. Get a rhythm going.
Nice.
How do I do that? Am I doing something?
Dude, you suck.
I guess so. What the fuck? Examine the gun flexors. I did that.
Mm-hmm.
What's the rhythm? Is it A?
Oh, you just tap whatever buttons.
Oh, I see it over there.
Smash it. Yep. That's why.
Okay. I literally can't see that. So that's like this
All right,
bar's
I'll
right
help
in
you,
my
I'll
way.
help you.
Just tell me when I need to click the button.
All right.
Okay.
B.
I did one gun flexor. So there must be another like set of I wonder if I get some sort of like strength upgrade or some dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. It said something about that once you were done. So it's
Okay.
Strength.
So that's kind of shitty that this one's a like go to this next place and find this next thing, since that's what most of the quests are. But there's a little bit of
Dig, bitch.
I got another badass mask.
Nice.
Hypnotic mask.
Let's try that one.
It trips your enemies out. You're like, whoa.
As far as I can tell, like nobody says anything about your attire.
Aw.
Nobody's like, "Did you
The
build
fuck
that
are you
yourself?"
wearing? Yeah. This guy's buying off-brand shit.
Right.
Well, it's probably just normal because like you're traveling around and like everybody's like that.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Like,
Most people are not decked out in the same fashion as you are, though.
okay.
Okay, so this is a hypoxia zone. So this zone, for whatever reason, does not have enough oxygen for me to survive. Oh, this is sludge. This is sludge. Oh, God. I drown.
Ryan is playing the game.
Shit.
What the hell? Your cricket just let you.
Yeah.
Like you didn't even do nothing.
He's like, oh, I fucked this dude.
Right?
It was more
At
like,
least
it was
in-
more like, I don't know how to do like a fancy, like, oh,
Yeah, like a
fuck you.
posh
Yeah.
British accent.
At least in Zelda,
Oh, what
sometimes
a
your fairy
fuckhead.
would help you.
What a fuckhead. Yeah. Hey, listen.
Right?
The narrator slash Navi, the little cricket Navi that you have on your shoulder, probably is almost as annoying as Navi. He does not like jump away from you and tell you to do shit, so that's kind of nice. But he does always jump in and say shit like at sometimes the most inopportune times. So I might be exploring an area, and let's say I come across an artifact that he's going to take the opportunity to tell me about. So he's going to tell me about the artifact, and then I get attacked by enemies, and like sometimes I want to know what he's saying, but he doesn't pause his shit. Like, he is not like, hey, let me tell you later. He's just like, well, keep telling you.
That's funny. You're just getting the shit beat out of you, and he's just like, and so this donkey here that you
Just fucking
found.
donkey, dude. It's a weird. All the creatures in this game are so weird.
Yeah,
Like a giant rat.
Yeah, this is
like
a
really
giant rat.
fluffy though. Like what the hell?
Right?
Just said, did you guys edit the VOD and post it onto YouTube? Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we do. I believe this will be uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah.
this on
Recording.
YouTube. Don't know if it'll be today, but we'll get it on YouTube
soon,
this week.
Soon. Soon, my friend, soon. Soon, my friend, soon.
I killed him. All right, I got another psi point. I'm 1 point closer to my fucking levitating ability.
Okay.
Did my mountain run away? Nope. He stayed for the battle. Good for him. All right, here's another pile of trash.
Beat it up.
So this pile of trash, this one looks like this is e-waste. So each pile of trash is a different like category of crafting material. And like it's kind of fucked up because it said like the automaton, the narrator guy, automaton, he tells you at the beginning that these have been erected as things of worship for the people in the land because they don't like the trash is their god, basically. And when you run up to some of those things, there's people at them worshiping. So you just run in and you're like, fuck this shit. Let me take all this. See ya.
Bye.
And like, that's the equivalent of somebody going into a church and taking the pews. Like,
Right.
what the fuck, you asshole?
I'm just gonna borrow these.
I'm gonna borrow these real quick.
I'll be right back.
Real quick.
Real quick.
It may not be
No,
the
actually,
same piece.
yeah, I'm going to borrow these and I'm going to craft an armor plate out of them. And maybe I'll bring the screws back.
Right.
Like,
Hey, I didn't need the rest of this. You guys can have it.
yeah.
Do you have any plastic?
Yeah. Do you have any water bottles hanging about?
Water bottles. Water bottle.
Maybe some statues of Jesus that I can deface.
Oh my god.
It's not me, it's the character.
Literally.
It's the character. I'm
character.
playing a character.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm not defacing statues of Jesus, all right?
It's like when you go to the strip club in GTA. I'm not at the strip club. The character is.
In real life, I wouldn't kill the hooker, all right? I
don't see tits. My character does. Third person doesn't count.
So if you have an out-of-body experience at a strip club, does that count?
What?
It wasn't me there, I swear.
It wasn't me. I promise.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, you're like saying that, no, it was in the game. What was it, VR, Colin?
What?
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strip club in VR.
Was it VR, Colin? Oh shit, I'm reloading.
Got that haptic feedback suit. You can feel
Do you
everything.
have like
You can feel the whole lap dance.
a vibrating like masturbator for your VR experience?
Now you're getting into that.
Oh my
All right,
god.
What the hell is
fine.
that game or that TV show that's on? I think it's on
Black
Prime.
Mirror.
No, not Black Mirror.
Because they have a VR episode that has a lot to do with what we just talked about.
fucked up.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it.
I think
can't
it's called
watch
Upload, where
I
like,
have not seen that.
Oh,
I
Gamer
heard that was
with
good.
Mel Gibson.
No, it's Upload on Amazon Prime.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gamer
Oh,
with
right.
Mel Gibson.
I-
Gotcha.
I watched.
There's not even Mel Gibson in
No,
that
who
movie.
is it? It's Gerard Butler. Yeah. Mel Gibson. That would be funny if it was Mel Gibson. Oh man.
Did you see Upload, Malcolm?
I watched a few episodes.
Yeah.
And it, I don't know, just the idea.
Oh shit, I'm gonna eat.
Does it star Mel Gibson?
The idea of the TV show seems interesting, but it's just like some of that stuff is kind of like really weird to think about, like your body being like your mind and like all that shit being uploaded to a cloud.
Yeah,
you're
dude.
not actually, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's a
You've seen Ready Player One, right?
no, but I listened to.
You need to.
Yeah, I listened to the
need to watch
episode
that
on
movie.
that.
So I'm in a heat zone right now.
Okay.
So I
really
don't
hot.
have 100% heat resistance.
So you're dying.
So that's why the top right bar there,
you might want to get the fuck out.
once I get to 100%, I assume deads.
Oh, okay.
I have not gotten to 100%, but
This is like the worst place to be in. You're going upstairs. Like, oh, you're fine now.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, there's a volcano down there or
You got closer to the Earth's core.
so I
Oh,
It gets hotter the more you do that.
right. So I could go into my character and do some upgrades to increase my heat resistance for, in this case, that would probably get me like closer to 100.
Beefed up.
Yeah, because I increased my
Beefed
strength.
up.
So here I am showing you my muscles.
That's pretty messed up, dude. Talking about cows. I'm beefed up. So you eat cows. Interesting. And the bear was the guy doing all the wrong. Might as well eat that thing. Probably tastes similar to beef. Right?
Can I get a t-shirt that says like
Now he's beefed up.
Lupa Lupin on it?
Lupa
Like I
Lupin.
want to support his cause.
Dua Lipa Lupin.
So yeah, I don't know if there's like too much more to show you guys. There's different factions in the game, but like I've done so much side shit that like I haven't even fucked with most of the faction stuff. And the faction stuff is all tied into your main quest.
Yeah.
So like this tribe war, you got to conquer the rival tribes as part of your main quest. I have sided with the Jagni tribe as opposed to the Myriad tribe. So right now,
Some cult
like I
shit.
guess we could go do this main quest real quick rather than fucking around with side quests. If you guys want to see the main quest, so I need to go to this rival's fort and take it over as part of my main quest.
Take over the fucking fort.
Yeah. So that's what you have to do. There are other smaller forts that you need to do first off. And then this big fort here, this thing on the map, that's like the big fort. So there's a fast travel mechanic. So let me get to
We're
I'm
on
on
a
a
mount.
mount. I can't fast travel on a mount. So let me get off the mount, go back to the map.
You're on a mount.
Yeah.
What? You come back and your character's on him?
I haven't really ran into too much glitchy stuff like that. There is some crafting glitches that I ran into where I put some pieces on a shirt and I couldn't take those pieces off, but I couldn't sell the shirt because it had pieces on it. So I was like, eventually it did work itself out. I don't know if there was an update that came through or whatever, but some little glitchy stuff. But for the most part, and on the Cyberpunk episode, you guys saw how I wanted to like smash my head against every corner of this map and try and break it immediately. I have not been able to break this game. Like I've not run into any section that I haven't been able to traverse the world.
Yeah. That's cool.
So I'm kind of impressed with it being such a small team and like I haven't been able to break it. I don't know if I'm sure that I'll run into a breakable spot eventually if I poke enough corners, but
No, for sure.
I've been putting I probably got 15 hours into it.
Dang.
And yeah, it's been fine.
You think it'd be buggy like Cyberpunk 2077, but you know.
Yeah, like
How about that?
I don't know how big this team is, but I guarantee you it was a smaller team than Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think they had like 300 or 400
way.
people working on that game.
And it's still garbage. It's crazy, right?
Well,
Not garbage.
Didn't
but
you hear
like-
the news update, Colin?
No,
They
what?
said it's in a playable state.
Is it? Is
They
it
said-
a playable state?
Yeah.
They said, we are happy with the state of Cyberpunk in terms of play, and we are working on adding the systems in, like Philbo was bitching about the pod stuff, the police stuff, like that. That's the kind of thing that they're gonna try and fix now.
Yeah, work out the kinks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in a playable state though. That's what matters.
Playable state. I have not checked it out since they
Sling
put
lobber?
it into a playable state.
How can I secure the hat?
So, okay. What's the sling lobber? Oh, it's probably a trebuchet.
To catapult. That's what
Yeah,
I said. It's
catapult.
gonna be
Yeah,
more like a
trebuchet. So far in the main story quest, they've been pretty forgiving. Like, okay, go take down this fort that's part of the main quest. But to do that, go down to this hive of moths and release all these moths, and they're going to, oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Fuck them up.
Release all these moths, and they're going to actually take down the fort for you. So they're going to clear out the fort, and then you're going to just move your shit in basically after the moths take it down. So that was only 1 out of 4. I think I've done 4 different of the forts so far. And the rest I was just like, you got to run in here. Now, if you run in there without going to talking to the guy first, you'll have a cutscene where you go talk to the grand leader of that fort, and he'll say, what the fuck are you doing here? And if you say, well, I'm here to take you down, bitch, he releases a big ass animal and attacks you. But if you go talk to that guy first, that guy might come and tell you, hey, go to the moth den or something like that. Or they might come and you go in through the front gates then, and they help you attack.
Now, what weapon were you using? Because that was taking a lot of damage off of him.
So my guns are super powerful, and
Okay.
I'm level 19, and these guys are only level 16.
Okay.
So I'm
that's
to the
why.
point now where my guns are kind of just fucking everybody up. I was not at a point, it took me a while to get my guns to where they're at now.
Yeah.
So
to be able to enjoy it.
Troy was complaining about the melee or the gun combat. I'm like, dude, you just don't have powerful enough guns. You need to go explore. You need to upgrade your guns.
Yeah.
You need to get to the point where the gunplay is at a state that you can actually do some damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't freaking die all the
He's
time.
trying to main quest it. He shows up to the boss level that's at 20, and he's still at 5.
Yeah.
'cause he's main quested.
I'm kind of the same way though. I have a really hard time trying to play story. Just doing side quests and stuff. I usually just stick to the plain story, but you have to go out and do side quests in any game now
I'm
to get in a better spot.
for sure. And this is one of those games where side quests I think are a necessity. If not side quests, at least exploring the world.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Sling lobber fling. Secure a hard hat.
Oh,
Secure a hard hat.
did I get it?
I think you
Did I get
did.
the hard
Return
hat?
to this.
This is just a box of hats.
Yeah, you got the hard hat, dude.
Am I wearing it?
No, you just need to carry it here in your inventory.
Oh.
I think you got to put it on when he flings you.
Oh, I'm going to get flipped.
Yeah, you're going to.
I'm
get
going
flung.
in the catapult.
You're going in the catapult. Correct.
Okay. All
You're
right.
getting flung. Flying fear.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You're gonna go flying, dude. You're
All
gonna
right.
have a great
Well,
time.
this sounds pretty badass. So let's do this quest, and then we'll call this thing quits here.
Okay.
Call it the quits. We're done with the
quits.
podcast.
Yeah. This is it.
We
All
came
this
back for a
work
short amount of time.
4
Now we're
years
done. Yeah.
to record one gameplay segment of Biomutant. This is what we've been building
What
up
we're
to
building
right
up towards,
here.
Yeah.
This is the end game.
We made it.
You need to hit them where it hurts.
Okay.
Hit him where it hurts, dude.
Let the mayhem begin. Let's fucking do it.
Grand Gelato. Is that you or is that a different person?
That's me.
Oh, yeah, you're getting flung. That was pretty dumb. The physics did not make sense
No,
there.
that
but okay.
wasn't great.
Okay.
Fucking landed
Face
on my
plants,
face.
Dude,
Okay.
Dude, he's a raccoon. He could damn near be like a cat and change the way he lands. Are you serious? You just let yourself go limp there?
Well, I was too
Yeah, fuck
heavy.
it, I guess I'll hit
the
the-
hard hat weighed me down.
Yeah, the hard hat.
So now this is the opposing tribe that
Yes.
you're going against.
Yep.
Yeah, he's fucking them up. They're the Mayans, dude.
Now these are the ones that are peaceful
Get
though,
'em.
that are
Get the
trying to.
Mayans.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the Myriad tribe, not the Mayan tribe, the Myriad tribe, they want to save the world from the World Eaters. So the
Okay.
World Eaters are like the world-ending calamity that's the Bad News Bears thing.
Okay.
So Lupa Lupin is trying to bring about the end of the world with the World Eaters. But the weird thing about like the way this story is structured is that is also what the Jagni tribe wants to do. Like their whole main goal is to take down all the tribes so they can bring about the end of the world with the World Eaters. And like you're literally contributing to the people or to the main quest of the villain right now. So I'm sure that will change at some point just based on some of the like videos that I've watched of the trailers and stuff. Cause at one point it looks like all the tribe leaders shake hands. So they must work out their differences somehow. But I just thought that was kind of like why let me do that, especially if it's not going to actually do anything.
Right.
Like why make me choose a tribe to fight for?
You're basically Darth Vader. You're going through slaughtering everybody just to turn around and make peace.
Yeah,
in the end.
and make peace. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good analogy there.
Bird path.
Oh, I need to start. Okay, yeah. So sometimes when you take down, or if you go to a village and you capture a village for the Jagni tribe, it'll go. The one of the guys from the tribe, he'll pull you aside and he'll be like, "Hey, man, this village sucks dick," and you'll be like, "What?"
Verbatim.
Yeah, that's what he says, 100%.
Okay.
And he says, "This village sucks dick. What I need you to do is go take that torch there and burn this motherfucker to the ground." And you're like, "But for why?" And then he goes, "Well, because we're going to build it up better than it was before. This stuff all sucks." Well, okay, go get your fucking torch, motherfucker. So you get your torch, you burn the village down. As you're burning the village down, the villagers come and attack you. And they're like people that you've interacted with already. So you have like explored this village, you've talked to these people, you've done quests for them in some cases, and then you're like, "I'm gonna burn this mother down."
Right. You're like,
Instead pulling a good old Skywalker on the Tusken Raider situation, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you have to like, so I want to do it. The first village that I did that to, I was like, I don't want to kill these people. I'll burn the village down. Like I've done quests for them. I wouldn't say they're my friends, but we're at least acquaintances.
right.
Like, and so
You're like, for God's sakes, I went and got Sharon's mount back for her.
exactly. So you go to do the burn down quest, right? And you light all the fires, and then it goes kill 5 villagers. So that's the second
Fucking
part of
kill
that
'em.
fucking quest is you have to kill 5 of the villagers, some of which you may have done quests for
Oh my
already.
goodness.
Fuck them, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, you're this is dark. And so at the end of that segment, it pulls up and it's like the light person, like the light angel that talks to you is like, "Hey man, that was pretty fucked up." And then the dark sky is like, "Yeah, that was pretty fucked up."
That's funny.
I wonder if that's how it ties in at the end to where like everything makes peace. It's something to do with your
That could be.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What your aura is.
Yeah, what your
doing
dark
something?
and light side is. Now when you're
Okay.
File the pro silhouette at the foot.
being
yeah.
told to
Fuck that, dude. Oh, you're done. It took a little bit. You're good. You can leave now.
now when
done.
you're being told, "Hey, go kill 5 villagers," there's like 10 or 15 people in this village, and you just have to randomly select 5.
They're all attacking you. So, yes, there will be 10 or 15 villagers attacking you, and it's just the first 5 you kill.
Wow.
That's some
So-
pills.
How do you even decide? Like how do you live with yourself?
God of War, dude. It's literally what I'm watching right now. Tips. Press X as fast as you can. What is that?
This is the leader of the tribe we're
King
trying
Julian,
to
dude.
attack right now.
King Julian.
And he's telling you they're trying to act for the greater good. Yes, I know that.
So am I,
trying to
motherfucker.
bring about the end of the world here.
There's a good reason to fight. Hope has abandoned you. Hope has abandoned you.
Is that what you want me to say?
Yeah, do it.
Hope has abandoned you, bitch.
Fight for whatever shred of hope he has left.
Oh, God. So, yeah,
Tree of life.
they're trying to unite the tribes in like a really nice way. And the Jagni tribe is trying to take over all the tribes. Kind of going the other direction there.
It's probably just a misunderstanding about like a pile of trash one day. Somebody just knocked over a pile of trash and like, dude, that was our
right.
That was
You're only level 20, bro. You're fucking up level 22s in the side quests. You're good.
right.
Don't even worry about it. Just get your guns out. Sun's out, guns out. God, I wish you had that fucking Elon Musk satellite right now. Be so
Right.
nice.
Hammered on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So the little upgrade, the automaton turret there that's hitting my enemy, I've upgraded that so it does double damage.
Double damage.
And evidently double damage means it just shoots 2 bullets at a time.
Oh.
But it's really not very powerful on the first
Double
tier.
tap.
So I think updating or upgrading it helped significantly.
So now when you're playing this, because it just sounds like there's a bunch of button smashes, is there like a technique to what you're doing? Or is it
yeah. I have all the buttons memorized. So one thing that this game's like really good about is making it still look pretty cool when I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So like the bullet time stuff, that all happens automatically if you're in the air and you fire your weapon. You know, the jumping around to dodge things happens pretty easily when you hit B. Okay, now we got a choice here.
I'm
Put
sorry.
him under
I
lock
keep
and key at our fort.
I
Let's
keep
end
waiting
him.
for this
Let
guy
them
in the
join
black
us.
suit to yell out, "Finish him!" Like that's what I'm like picturing.
Finish him.
Well, that's what we got here. We've got 3 choices. We can take
Oh,
him,
I think Malcolm just said what to
prisoner.
do though.
end him.
Yeah.
Finish him.
I want.
Ryan, it's your fucking
I'm
game.
1
all right?
point away from levitation.
All right.
But for
Let him join.
For the pod.
For the
game
fuck.
time, let's end this motherfucker.
my God.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Do it. Cut his head off.
But he considers himself lucky to have a friend who's ready to end someone for him.
Oh my God, we're not gonna end him.
What?
You little bitch. You've bitched out.
He's got to be a protected character. He's got to.
I'm sure, yeah.
They'll fall until everything is brought.
So as you do like quests for that guy, he gives you stuff. So I've got like their armor and stuff. And the staff that you get from doing one of their main outposts is super powerful. That was the one that was like my main go-to melee weapon when I first started playing.
I'm a little disappointed. They should add a patch update for Mortal
A
Kombat
fucking
finishes.
football player, dude.
The only way you
Mortal Kombat match.
Yeah.
Where you cut his head off, pull out his beating heart and feed it to
When
it.
you said end him, that's what I was expecting.
Oh, that guy pulled the camera in.
Yeah, dude, he did.
What?
your help sealed victory and the destiny of the rival tribe.
Okay, so
Eager to seal the fate of
Whatever it takes.
time before the tree will fall.
yeah, your main goal here when you're fighting for the Sifu tribe is to kill the Tree of Life. The World Eaters will eat the Tree of Life.
The circle of life.
Nailed it. It's kind of reminiscent of like some of the stuff in like Zelda,
Yeah.
I think, you know, just in terms of the story.
Yeah. Have you finished that yet? Just saying.
Just asking.
If you mean Ocarina of Time.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah. No, I've not finished. I did charge my 3DS. So
Damn, that's a good start.
Jeez.
I'm like 50% there.
And just to clarify, he started this on the N64.
He still hasn't fucking.
Okay, here I'm gonna the spoiler alert for anybody that doesn't want to know what I get. I'm about to claim the rival tribe weapon.
Uh-oh.
So hopefully this will be a badasser,
More badass.
more badass weapon than what I have equipped. Oh, I got a goddamn boomerang, motherfucker! Hell yeah!
Fucking love boomerang, dude.
Sweet.
Start throwing that shit.
Can I just like throw it anytime? Or
Dude,
or
just
is
imagine
it
if they
is it a
did-
melee weapon?
Yeah, it might be a melee
Go
weapon.
to gear here.
No, it can't. It's a fucking boomerang, dude. You have to be able to throw it.
Okay, main hand.
It's range damage.
Colin,
Yeah.
just imagine they add MK like finishes to that and you throw it like Kun Lao's hat.
Yeah, and it chops people's heads off and shit.
It is a ranged weapon. It is a ranged
Badassest weapon, Justin. says.
boomerang. So let's throw this around a little bit
Oh, the
here.
fucking boomerang. Look at that shit.
Oh, nice! It comes back automatically. I don't have to do anything.
Dude, that's
hell
dope.
yeah! So I can fuck people up with that. and then
You
like
can fuck these dudes
do
up
my
with that.
melee weapon, throw that shit.
So now you've taken over the fort,
Button
and these are
mashing.
just your people stationed here?
Yeah, so they don't work for me or anything. I'm kind of like I'm not really part of the tribe. Like I'm a mercenary working for the tribe in congruence.
So you're like Kano.
Yeah, I'm like
Kano.
Kano from the MK movie. So yeah, I think there's probably stuff that we didn't touch on.
Yeah.
There's a lot to this game, and I'm really enjoying like playing it, upgrading, stuck in the upgrade loop right now.
Oh yeah.
Exploration and upgrade, like I'm in it.
So now, where can people, like as far as get this game, what is it currently running?
Currently runs $60. It's
Okay.
$60 on next gen as well. So like Xbox at least. I paid $60 for it on Xbox. I'm not sure about the price on PlayStation, but it was developed by Experiment 101 and published by THQ Nordic. So I think that publisher still has their games at $60. I don't think they increased like some of the other, EA and Activision, they both increased the price of their games. I don't think THQ did. So $60 on Xbox, buy it digitally. I've seen it in stores. So it's like, an official ass release. And I think it's worth playing.
Yeah.
Had a good
Lot
time.
to do.
Yeah, a lot to do. A lot to change.
Dude, just look at your character.
I know.
It's so...
It's
got
badass.
a kilt.
I do have a kilt, yeah.
Yeah.
I fell into a vat of
Acid.
radioactive liquid.
Acid.
And I was able to
Yeah.
change the build of my character. So that was kind of cool.
Oh.
Like I mutated, like it was in the story, I guess it would put that in quotations.
So
the story of the game, it was a mutation. I mutated into a different
So you were
style
able
of
to
character.
move stuff from your ass up to like your
Yes,
pecs there?
100%. That is exactly what happened.
That's awesome.
And I'm not joking. That is exactly what
So now you have ass pecs.
And with that, I think we're going to end it. Let's ride out on Aspects. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you checked out the stream, if you checked out this on YouTube, if you like what we're doing here, let us know in the comments. We want to do a couple more of these and soon.
Definitely.
So yeah, maybe we can get into the groove of doing these once a week. If there's any games you want to see us be bad at, let us know, and we'll pick them up and be bad at them for the entertainment value.
Yeah.
For the children.
For the children. Yeah. All right. See you guys.
See you guys.
Later.